Hey everyone, today I'm going to be giving an honest review of the Commuter bag from Poppy and Peonies that I've been using for 8 months now as my primary diaper bag for a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old baby. So first of all, it's 100% vegan leather. It's a very soft pebbled leather, and it's very lightweight. Even with everything in it, I don't find that it gets too heavy. There's a lot of pockets. One of my favorite things is it has both water bottle pockets on the side that are fairly large. This is a narrow 25-ounce water bottle, and I find that it doesn't get in the way when it's in the pocket. So I love the water bottle pockets. Just moving on the outside pockets, this front pocket, I usually have my wallet and phone in there. I just don't right now. And then there's another pocket on the outside that I use to put my wipes pouch in. And then moving around the back, there's one more pocket that I like to put my like teethers and pacifiers in, just because I know they'll stay clean in there. And there's also a luggage strap if you travel a lot. That's pretty much the outside of it. The zippers I find really easy to use. I would say that it can be one-handed, and it is a freestanding bag. So if I'm just sitting somewhere and need access, if I keep the zippers towards the front and just need to pull something out, I find it's usually one-handed. It can get a little sticky sometimes, but overall, over the last 8 months, I find that the zippers and all the hardware is very high quality, and the stitching as well. So yeah, you can access kind of little quick things that you need. I usually have like a little toy in there, but I don't right now. And then it does open all the way so that it has a wide mouth opening if you need to access everything. So I'm going to do a quick unpack and kind of show you the inside of the bag and all the pockets in there. So going inside of the bag here's my water bottle. That's there, and this is kind of what the front interior looks like. That's my wallet, and normally I have my phone right beside it, and then my wipes pouch. I'm gonna open it all the way up for you just to see what it looks like. Normally I have a little toy on the top that I can just grab easily. My sunglasses, and then some mints and some hand sanitizer. These are pretty good pockets. You could fit your phone or your wallet in there as well, depending on how big your wallet is. And then I usually have my nursing cover kind of hanging out at the top so I can grab it really easy. And then I usually have a change of pants for my toddler, and an extra onesie for my baby. Here's a bib at the bottom too. I usually have a burp cloth hanging around the top as well. There's a key leash. I don't use it for my keys though. I usually put my keys in the water bottle pocket or in one of the front pockets, but I put my little toddler's ponytails on there. And then there's these two kind of mesh pockets that I have just some extra napkins and breast pads in, some baggies for diapers. These, I have like 3 size 3 diapers in there that fit comfortably. I don't know how much you'd want to like stretch that out, but yeah, three diapers fit in there really comfortably. And then I just have another extra pouch of napkins. So that is the bottom, and even with all of that in there, I find that there isn't, you're not short on space. Like, I'll pack it all back up again, but I find I'm not short on room even with both of them. Sometimes I have my toddler snack in there as well, and or a book for my toddler. Just, I find that with my necessities, I can usually pack a few extra things that I might need for that day. So that's kind of what it looks like if it's all packed up with kind of just the basics. And then there's this another interior pocket that I use for some of my personal items, some ponytails, some liners, mints, whatever you might need in there. That's I don't usually put too much in there because I find the one thing that it doesn't have a fastener for this part of the bag, and I just find if there's too many things in there that it can kind of weigh that part down, and it can sag a bit into the main compartment. So yeah, I just keep some lighter items in there. But I love that pocket. It has the Poppies and Peonies label in there. It's really cute. And then this is where I keep my change pad, just separate from everything else. So that is everything in the main compartment. I love that this bag, it almost feels like you have bonus space, because if you need to shove something extra, like say I wanted to put my water bottle, with this extra kind of flap at the top, you can just fit more in there than you might expect. So I feel like that's kind of bonus space, but it is freestanding, and that's one of my favorite features about the bag. Maybe I've already mentioned that, but yeah, so that's kind of what it looks like from that point of view. And that is basically how I have my bag packed all the time. There's 3 different ways that you can carry this bag. There's the messenger strap. You can just put over your shoulder. It's really easy to remove if that's not something that you think you would use. I've also used it like just over the stroller really quick. It can sit like that. The other 2 options is just the carry handle, and then there is the backpack option as well, which I use the most. That's what it looks like on. I'm about 5'6", and fairly average weight. My one thing is the straps are, it seems like there's a little bit extra length here, but I do love that it's a buckle, so the straps never slide, and the backpack straps are very comfortable, and it's a super lightweight bag for being vegan leather. I know vegan leather can sometimes get really heavy. I find that with everything in it, it's not, yeah, it doesn't get too heavy. So yeah, those are the 3 main ways to wear it. So my only concerns about the bag is I do take really good care of it, because it was an investment for me, but so I don't really throw it around a lot, but I'm just, the only thing is the stitching right here. I just wonder if I was harder on it, what kind of wear would show up. I think that might be the first place for this bag to start breaking down, but so just a heads up, I haven't noticed anything significant yet. And just if I'm fully packed down, like I've put a pair of shoes and both the water bottles and it's kind of heavy, then I'll just carry it by the messenger strap, because the hardware there is pretty durable. And yeah, I just think it's better to carry it if it's really heavy, if it's really full of stuff, with the messenger strap. Yeah, I mentioned before, the length on the straps are pretty long. I like to wear it fairly short, but the fact that it's a buckle and not just a sliding strap kind of makes up for that for me. And the only other thing I would really change, I wish there was a magnet in the laptop sleeve or something, some kind of fastener just to hold this, just to keep the middle section a little, I don't know, more open. And I've thought I might even add something myself, go inside and add a magnet or something. But overall, I love the light interior of it, the pink color. I haven't really had to clean it. I haven't spilt anything, but yeah, so that being said, I love this bag as a diaper bag for 2 kids. It fits everything that I need, and yeah, if you're considering it, I think it's an awesome bag, and that doesn't compromise functionality for style. So thanks. Being a mom of an 8-month-old and a 3-year-old, and after searching for a long time for a diaper bag that was cute and functional, I would definitely buy this bag again. And I hope this video has helped you decide whether or not this bag is the right bag for you.